Well, hello, stars. It is the Mermaid Oracle, your favorite extraterrestrial. Ta-da! It's the first Saturday of December. December something. December 6th or 7th. It's the first Saturday of December. I'm in my studio. I made it over. I hope everyone's doing well, staying hydrated and taking care of the mind, body, and spirit. It is Saturday. I just looked at my phone. It's Saturday, December 7. Very special number, very auspicious. Let's pull some of these major arcana cards and see what will guide this read. If this is the first time that you have found this channel, we welcome you. And for the returning stars, please continue to shine brightly. What does that mean? Do not dim, not nan light for anyone. Okay. All right. I had so many messages. Wheel of Fortune came out. Let's do like so. Wheel of Fortune. I'll pull three of the major arcana. In tarot, a typical tarot deck is comprised of 78 cards. 22 of those cards are the major arcana, and they are direct messages from God and your spirit team of what they want you to know will be coming down the pike. Whether you that's what's coming. It's either good karma or it's you've been effing up too much. All right, so Wheel of Fortune to the moon. Oh, there was another card. I thought I had three. I just want three. I don't want. These cards are hard to shuffle because they're so large. Just gonna pull one on the bottom. Tower. Oh wow. Wow. Somebody's going through. Wow. Somebody is really going through some foolishness. Ah, somebody is going through some foolishness. You know, they say laugh now, cry later. Everything has a consequence. Every action has an energetic frequency. It's either positive or it's negative. Ooh, on the bottom, somebody's getting a new beginning, and somebody is going to the upper room. Yeah, somebody's done, honey. Ooh, what? Okay, I'll pull these cards. So, somebody was willing to do nefarious things. Nefarious is one of my favorite words in the English um, language. Somebody was willing to do or has been doing. Oh, it's been revealed how someone has been earning their money. Okay, and so they can no longer do that. Are they gonna stay? Okay, I don't know. They can no longer do that, and I'll put this here. They can no longer do that. It has that has come to a close. There's always an easier way to do something, and so we shall. Okay. Let's put it together here. All right. All right. Somebody was earning money. Okay, by nefarious moons. Ooh, moons methods. They were doing nefarious things. Okay. They have been found out, and that has come to a crashing halt. They clearly violated spiritual laws. Okay. They made some kind of demonic contract, and this has come to an end. They were supposed to, or they also thought it was a good idea. They like to sacrifice people who have not fully awakened, and steal their light and sacrifice them to the demon that they work with. What did I say? Okay, and it didn't work out the way they thought. Them and their partner are going to jail, and they will expire there because the star seed they thought was their lick kicked their dirty, filthy behinds. Oh, she is a justice. You know, she is a. Some of us are spiritual judges, and she called judgment on this foolishness. She gave it to God, and she's having a good time as she should. Keep thinking, because somebody doesn't want, just because someone doesn't walk around with I won't say that, with a certain, designer this and designer that, does not mean that. What kind of world do we live in where you judge someone's worth as a person based on their threads, their clothing, their zip code? But some people, okay, excuse me. There are a couple of people that live, and it's okay. They live in Section 8. They have Section 8 vouchers, and they also scam the government. And a couple of these ladies walk, these city girls. So they live in the hood. They certainly don't pay much rent. And they go out with some dude who's their main, and he's like their pimp, kind of. And they find people they assume are unsuspecting. But pretty much these are women that have, they think their life is fabulous on Instagram. They just had a BBL from some man that they scammed, and that's what they do. They just scam, and they trick. When they go into scam, in between scamming, not in between, they're always tricking, but they prefer to scam than trick. Okay. Let's get some love messages. Let's get some love messages. Okay. All right. 3. Crazy. So there are a few women. All right, mommy, you take a rest. There are a few women who, again, they live in public housing. They probably pay $50 a month. They're prostitutes. They're drug addicts. They're nuisances to society. And they also partner with other people to commit scamming crimes. They'll pretend to be somebody's girlfriend, get their banking information, and the usual. It didn't work this time, and it shouldn't have worked any time. All right, there's an affirmation card. I'll read the first line. It says, be aware of your language and thoughts. Absolutely. You can screenshot it if you would like. And then basically, you are a walking testimony of God's grace, expression, and blessing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am going to use the Crystal Tarot for, I was going to use another one, but Spirit said to they wanted me to talk about different crystals that we can use during this holiday season. To enhance our beautiful energy. I feel like pulling some oracle cards. I will pull from the wisdom of Hafiz is a Persian poet. Yes, Hafiz. Okay. It says on the back of the deck, Hafiz invites you to remember the ancient wisdom that lives within your soul. Ooh, all right, Hafiz. His poetry is amazing. Oh my. What a beautiful day. This is a day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice. We will rejoice and be glad in it. All right. Come on. Come on, Fees. It says befriend pleasure. Yes. If you can befriend sadness, you can. Yes. Thank you. You know. Befriend pleasure, love unabashedly. Yes. And created silence. Y'all better listen here. I have been having all these songs sent to me. Okay, listen here. They're on the bottom. Somebody, listen, we're coming into union, okay? And they said, don't say shh. Okay? Because this one here, yep. Okay. All right. Yes. It says embrace silence again. Stillness, excuse me. Embrace stillness and rest deeply. Yes. Just happy and peaceful. This is the peaceful. We've completed the war. We've won the war. You know, when you come home from war and they have a parade for you, that's what we're doing. That's our season. Let me turn this way. That's the season we're in. Let me see. Oh Lord. Done it. Oh my goodness. One of the clears that I have, you know, clairvoyance, clairaudient, clairsentience. If somebody has a terminal illness, I can smell it. When somebody had cancer and they were getting ready to tell me, it's for me. It could be sulfuric. It could. I don't know. It's very metallic, and she was scared as whatever. She's like, "Oh, I have something to tell you." I'm like, "Yeah, you have cancer, don't you?" She said, "How do you know?" I said, "I smell it." She says, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, you smell something. You know, it smells like you're rotting from the inside out." Because she was also a rotten person, but we'll leave that there. Embrace your magnificence and take action. Yes. You know, you're in control and you set control. Yes. And you kept creating music and moving towards and using your gifts, even when you weren't sure, even when it was dark. I'll take a few more of this. Beautiful. Yes, I'm telling you. Somebody is moving into a very beautiful, and actually anywhere you live, if you're a positive, happy person like myself, it is a palace. But you will be moving physically as well into a palatial sized home. You know, somebody asked me, they're like, "You were born and raised on an island?" I said, "I sure was." They're like, "Because your diction, your vernacular, you don't sound like an island person." You know what I mean? That's code for you're way too articulate. And also, when people say that to you, they're hoping to get a reaction. I guess so. Yeah, okay, baby. You keep waiting for that. I'm telling you. Yes, invitation to peace. Somebody listen. You're going to get an invitation, baby, and it is beneficial for both parties. You know what I mean? Because God is orchestrating this. Oh, my love, my darling, I feel your touch. Somebody, that song has been channeling for a while. Sir, leave me alone. I get it. I get it. I get it. I. Somebody's gonna invite you to be a keynote somewhere. Go ahead, talk with, speak your truth. Because yes, you're gonna have fun. Meet some of your friends on the same level as you. Oh, I know what this is. All right. See, oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes, somebody wants. Yes, and they also want somebody that's not as serious. And somebody really wants. They want somebody that's very prominent in the physical world wants to hire you to be their life coach, their spiritual guru. And God said, they're like, think about it, of course, but this is specially designed for you, my sweet love, and to take it. Ooh. Yes. They say, they're like mermaid. I'm like, yeah, babe. They're like, aren't they're like when people call you weird and sometimes you have a download when you're at certain places, do you feel? No, actually, I had a woman come up to me in the Costco. Lord, sometimes just leave people alone. This is for the Caucasian people. Sometimes you guys interact with people a little too much. I cannot go to the Costco. I just want to pick up a couple of things and go home, baby. It's too much talking and a talking. Mm-hmm. But anyway, they're like, oh, do you feel, they want to know if I feel subconscious. Ooh, people still want to, excuse me, this coven is still trying to defeat you, honey. Y'all better repent to God. Yeah, the Grim Reaper is on its way for them, and they still trying to do something. Yes, they say they gonna hurt that goody two-shoe little bitch. That goody two-shoe. Well, come on ahead, bitch. If you think that fat meat ain't greasy, then bring your ass on. Okay, and that's from my nana. That was not me, because I do not speak like that. And okay. She said if they think fat meat ain't greasy, then bring your ass on. And I'm going to leave her alone. There are two of my grandmas. I mean, I leave people alone, but I have one Native American grandma. She keeps a knife in her teeth at all times. She only takes it out when she eats. She sleeps with it in her teeth. Where he going? Her husband. Anyway, and then my Geechee grandma, she's the one that said, if they think fat meat ain't greasy, then bring their ass on. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Ma'am? Oh, she said my Geechee grandma said she went to a special tree and she picked a special switch just for y'all's behinds. Okay, I don't know. I don't want her hitting me with any switch. Yeah, I'm telling you, these people are they know they're going to jail, and they're also going crazy, and okay. Let's do one more pre-pull. When you shuffle your tarot cards, that's your pre-pull. It gives you an idea. You get some energy of what's coming out. Yeah, man, look at these people. They know. Look at this foolishness. Their life is in the shitter. Their children are all, things are not balanced in their lives because of their lives and their behaviors, and they're still trying to, well, that's okay. Well, they still want to do this to you. Seven of Swords means death, steal, destruction. Oh, that's all right. Let's see. Six of Pentacles to the Sun. Yep. Okay, well, it's okay. Again, What people want for you is none of our business. Certainly, it will not come to pass. How will it? Put you here, sweet. I'll put you here. I'll put you here, sweet thing. Sweet thing. Somebody wants to come back and give you a page offer just so they can steal from you. I'm curious. I have the book out because I want to know which crystals. I can't. Some of them I can't easily identify. It's green, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, Page of Cups. I'm interested what the heck that is. Okay. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Well, green is the heart chakra. Okay, and the crystal is aetinolite. 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 And then Seven of Swords, it looks like Tiger's Eye. Alright, here we go. One more. Here we go. Okay, what? Alright. What are we eating on this spiritual menu? Let's get our plates. Only take what resonates and because what comes out is what you should already know or feel intuitively. Okay, it's just confirmation. So when you watch myself or any other intuitive, you only put on your spiritual plate what should be there. Okay? All right. No. That's too much. One. Let's guide in the read today. One. What's on the spiritual menu? What's on the menu today? Thank you so kindly. Stress and strife. Somebody's sleeping in my bed. Ooh wee. I put it over here. Ooh, 9. Wait, y'all see this? 9 of. You know what? I'm gonna do it a little differently. 10 of Wands. Let's see, put it a little bit down. 10 of Wands. To the devil. To the 9 of Wands. So you have some fire signs and you had some water signs that work together. But they've been defeated. Oh my goodness. And whatever sacrifice that they were supposed to have, now they're the sacrifice. You know what? If you dig a big, big pit, this small food with a small, small axe, trying to chop me down. If you have a big tree, and I'm a small axe, trying to cut you down. So I have King of Swords to the Page of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Right. So there's a King of Swords who's a tyrant that lacks the ability to care for others, but expects others. They give a page, which is the smallest cup you can in tarot, but they expect you. They want you to take care of them emotionally in other ways as well. And what do we say to that? We say nothing. We say nothing. They want to rule over you because you're a woman. Okay. You keep sleeping on that park bench, you hear? The magician. Okay. So the magician to the Six of Swords to the Hierophant to the Ace of Wands to the Three of Wands. Okay, so there was a man that was sent in, who was an op, that was sent in to steal sacral energy from a woman. All right, and they were having some form of success at one point. They were having some form of success, or they thought they were having success. Okay, and they had it. They thought they had it in the bag. They thought, again, these people do a lot of illusions. In order to be in these secret societies, I mean, even for these derelicts, the amount of filth they have to do, they're always under drug. They're all. If you're in demonic energy, you have addictions. You gamble. You have sex addictions. Those are demons. You do drugs. You're always breaking laws. You're unnatural. Again, they thought, oh, wow. Here we go again. This is that male sex coven. They put women in spiritual marriages and contracts unbeknownst to them, and then they sacrifice them, and then they share the energy by sharing each other's sticks. And it's perfectly fine if you're a gay man, or if you only sexually engage with men. That's your choice. However, if you are a gay man, and you seek women out as targets, if you are bisexual and you meet somebody new, before you engage with them, you have to let them know, listen, I sleep with men and I sleep with women, and you allow them to decide if they want to move forward with you. If you're not ashamed of it, then you should disclose. No, Spirit, that's too many. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. They were expecting a big payout. This person's also very childish. They're very cheap, and they're not good with money. They're not good. They were expecting, oh, right. They also go after women physically that are doing well for themselves. Okay. Ace of Cups to the 9. And they didn't like her spirituality. They didn't like her spirituality. Okay, 9 of... Because she loved herself. Oh, because she was spiritual and intuitive, they were going around saying she was crazy. Yes, they went around saying you were crazy, and that you had some type of a sickness.